Hello and welcome to the next Lukozer retro game review video, and for this one it is The Legend of the Amazon Women, which was written by Silver Time, whoever the fuck they are, and was published by US Gold in 1986. Now this screen you're seeing here, which really does look oh so inspiring, this is the loading screen. It really sort of adds to the atmosphere, doesn't it? I mean, there is nothing on screen that gives any kind of representation of what the game might actually look like. I mean, alright, you've got a logo there, but yeah. Anyway, when the game loads up, this is what we get. You may have just heard that sort of, well, it just sounded like a, that's it as far as the intro, well, sound goes. So, yeah, so the logo is there, but I mean, really, it's not a title page, it's just a still of the actual game graphics. So yet again we have monochromatic fucking background graphics, but I mean, okay, the main sprite there, that is the person you are controlling in this game. It does have a high resolution overlay on top of it, and as a result it looks okay. I mean, it's certainly well defined. I mean, I suppose I would reluctantly have to admit that although they are fucking monochromatic, and therefore it fucking annoys me that it's Commodore 64 and it's monochromatic backgrounds, but again, they are quite well drawn, although they do look a bit like palm trees, and you're supposed to be in the Amazon. So the actual story is, you're some lady, something or other, some titled woman anyway, and you've been travelling on an aircraft. You have your baby with you, and the aircraft has crashed, and you realise that your baby has disappeared. And although surely if you survived a plane crash, the thing you would probably assume is, okay, the baby's dead, and you know, I can't find it because it's been obliterated amongst all this bits of aircraft that have been, you know, strewn about the, you know, however many miles. No, in fact, it turns out that it's been taken by the Amazons, or Amazon women to be more precise. So you grab a club, doesn't say where you get it from, but you grab one, and you go off, and yeah, basically you have to beat the fuck out of a load of Amazon women and find your baby. So the storyline is shit, and yeah, well, as I said, the sprite looks quite well defined, thanks to the high-res overlay, and yeah, reluctantly I'll admit that the background graphics, despite being annoyingly monochromatic, they are quite well drawn. So you think the game looks okay. That is until you see it move. Let's get a game underway. And yeah. So the club which you are holding is monochromatic, and now we come up to the first of the Amazon women, and yeah, this is as fast as it goes. It makes the Ocean Highlander game look super fast paced. Now you have very limited number of moves or number of attacks. You actually have 3, and yeah, I mean this is it. I've shown you everything that there is, because this is all you do. You just walk through, and you encounter the Amazon women, and you have to beat the fuck out of them, and that's it. These arrows constantly fly or get shot towards you, so you have to either duck or jump over them. Now these fights go on for a fucking eternity. You can see like the 2 health bars. So your health bar is the red one, and the Amazon woman that you are fighting has the yellow health bar. I mean, you can see how sluggish and how slow it is. I'm trying to, yeah, there you go. I was trying to avoid these arrows, and it takes so long to fucking respond to any input at all. And then there's a lot of times when the Amazon you're fighting will just stand there doing absolutely nothing, but as soon as you head towards them, they will either back off or they'll do another attack, and if they attack you, then you take another step back, and it just keeps going like this. It's just so fucking painfully slow. So anyway, so I beat the fuck out of that one. So now we run, I say run, we plod onwards to the next one. So you can see just above the score and that, there's like I guess like a radar or something, you know. It shows you where you know, the next Amazons are. This one is doing fuck all. Here we go. Now they do supposedly get more difficult. Well, let's face it, they can't get much fucking easier. So there you go, add an arrow to the back of her fucking head and she didn't move. So I think I'm starting to see why the Amazons died out, because they're all fucking stupid. So, apparently if you get far enough into the game, you change your club for another weapon, whether it's, I think you can get a sword, or then you can sometimes get an axe. The thing is, as much as I hate to admit it, I had this game back in the day. Although I stress I bought it when it was re-released on the Mastertronic label. I did not fucking pay 10 quid for it, because yes, this was a full price game when it was first released. But yeah, so I've just died. I died because the fucking time ran out. So yeah, I forgot about that. Another fucking time limit, fucking bollocks. So yeah, I had this game back in the day, and I don't remember ever seeing extra weapons or any of that fucking shit. Mind you, even though I did have it back in the day, I think I actually loaded the game once, and I had 2 goes of it, and I never fucking looked at it again. I mean, I had a pretty good idea that it was going to be shit anyway, because I think the most generous score I saw of it in any of the reviews was 49%, and that was the Zap 64 one. So, yeah, I don't know why the fuck I bought it. It wasn't because of the fucking, you know, fucking advert for it, or the I mean, I thought the artwork in the advert was shit anyway. And yeah, but I mean, the fact that the artwork in the ad was shit, that meant it suited the game perfectly, because as you can quite clearly see, the game is fucking shite. I mean, beat 'em ups do not get slower or more boring than this. I mean, yeah, okay, graphically it looks semi-okay thanks to the high-res overlays that not only you, all of the Amazons have as well. But, I mean, the monochromatic graphics mean that sometimes it's really hard to see the arrows when they're coming along. See, there's one coming here now. I fucking managed to get that one, I'm amazed. But everything just plods along so fucking slowly. So the game is fucking boring. I mean, there is nothing in the way of, like, you know, fast action or any sort of action of any kind. You get you start off with 3 lives. You get an extra life every time you pass 20,000. I don't think I ever did that, but like I say, I only played it twice when I fucking bought it. I mean, it is every bit as fucking dreary and tedious as it looks in the video. It's just absolute fucking horseshit. I mean, you only have 3 attacking moves. The over the head one, which that supposedly was, the forward thrust, and then, you know, bending down, and it looks like you're bending down and you know, shoving the club right up a fucking, yeah. Okay, so beat that one. Right, where's the next one? Here we are. So my health bar doesn't get replenished, so you know, there's no way I'm gonna win this. Anyway, let's actually start the review then. So graphics, yeah, I think I did start doing the review, didn't I? Anyway, graphics, yeah, the high-res overlay helps with, you know, making the actual main sprites stand out. But yeah, the shitty monochromatic backgrounds just look terrible, and the game then plods along at a fucking snail's pace. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I don't rate my chances of winning this one. Oh, fucking what? Oh, what a shame, I fucking died. Right, so I think I'm on my last life. Right, anyway, graphics done. Audio. The audio is utterly non-existent. It consists of, well, 2 staggeringly basic sound effects. In fact, the audio is so fucking basic, it makes Saboteur 2 seemed like a fucking audio masterpiece. Oh, fuck off. So, yeah, audio. Yeah. And then the gameplay. And the gameplay is so fucking slow, so fucking boring. It is one of the most tedious games I've played. It is the second worst beat-em-up game I've ever played. Now, obviously, it's not as shit as Ninja Hamster, but I mean, fuck me, a game would have to redefine shit to be worse than Ninja Hamster. So I suppose it has that going for it. So there you go. There's a positive spin I can say for this game. It's better than Ninja Hamster. Whoopee fucking do. Am I actually going to beat this cunt? I think I've got one more hit and then I've done her. There you go. Fucking beat the fuck out of her. But no, nothing to pick up. You don't turn round if you move the other way, you just walk backwards, so yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually finish this go, because the game is just so fucking dreary. It's driving me fucking insane. I mean, so the fact that I play games like this in these fucking videos, I am starting to think maybe people are right. Maybe I am fucking masochistic. It's the only explanation for the fact that I'm sitting here playing this fucking shit. So she jumps about half hour after the arrow actually hits her in the fucking leg. There's another one coming. Okay, I actually managed to avoid that. I mean, surely they could have, you know, even if they just put like a basic piece of music in the background. Just something to fucking take away the sheer boredom and the sheer tedium of it all. But no, absolutely fuck all. The fucking moth has just somehow got into the room. As much as I hate the fucking things, and I've killed more moths in here than I care to fucking think, but it's still going to be a damn sight more interesting than playing this fucking thing. See, I'm fairly close to... Oh, okay, I was just going to say I'm fairly close to beating this cunt. I think that was my last life. Okay, wishful thinking. So I've basically got to start that fucking battle all over again. I had her almost down to fucking 0, but no. So, you know, if you've never played this game before, consider yourself lucky. Don't even think about doing anything to change that. You'll fucking wish you hadn't bothered. And if you have played it before, well, I don't know many who had. I haven't seen many videos of this on YouTube. I know Polar did one, but I think he's covered just about every Commodore 64 game there is. But yeah, I don't know many other people who've I don't know many who even played this, let alone, you know, have done videos of it. And, well, now that you've seen this one, you can see why there aren't many people who played it. Because it's shit! Right, can I actually win this one? I seem to be doing okay so far, but oh, fuck off. Oh, for fuck's sake. One more hit. There we go. Right, so that's that cut down. But no, still can't do anything as far as getting the better weapon. And here comes the fucking, yeah. So I think, I don't know if this is the last one I face on this level. No, there's another one coming. So, well, I got no fucking chance here. What a fucking shame. Oh, fucking yeah. And this one almost seems to be moving faster than I can, so it's almost like I've got no way of actually being able to do anything. Certainly won't be. Oh, okay, right. Well, so much for that theory. They're obviously still as fucking thick as the other lot. Just stand there while an arrow fucking slams into the back of her. Oh, fuck off. I thought I'd fucked up there. Well, you fucking cunt. Well, I've only got 30 seconds left, because of course, as always, as if the game couldn't be fucking any worse, they gone and stuck the fucking time limit on there, and you lose a fucking life just because the time runs out. So, yeah, they basically really aimed this at fucking arseholes. Because I've got down to, you know, I think 2 more hits, but there, the time ran out. You fucking piece of shit, as if it didn't have enough going against it already. So there you go, Legend of the Amazon Women, what a fucking load of bollocks, is what I think of it. I will score it 1 out of 10 because the high resolution overlay makes the sprites actually look okay until they start moving, but that's the only thing it has going for it. In every other department it's a fucking pile of shit, and it's not worth even looking at for novelty value. So there we go, that brings this review to an end, and we will see you on the next one.